What a day. What a beautiful day for us. Yeah, thank you. We celebrate the official groundbreaking of our 40,000 square foot addition. It's a remarkable day for Heartland Dental Care, the Effingham community, and today marks the beginning of our expansion project, which has required the assistance of so many gathered today. On behalf of everyone at Heartland, I thank you for your continued support. Thank you. And now it's my tremendous honor to introduce our CEO and founder, Dr. Rick Workman.
Thanks, Pat. Thanks, guests. I appreciate the state of Illinois. I appreciate the local government for what you've done to help support us. Obviously, it's hard to imagine 32 years ago that we'd be doing this today. It really is. I want to thank the team members at Heartland Dental Care who make Heartland Dental Care what it is. What Heartland does is we provide a turnkey solution for the challenges, the business challenges that dentists face every day, and we provide a solution so that they can focus their time and energy and talents on taking care of patients. And the team at Heartland Dental Care is the best in the entire industry. You make what Heartland Dental Care is today and aspires to be in the future, which is the leader in dentistry. And I'm so proud of you, so proud to work with you. With this new space, I believe it's going to house 165 additional employees. We anticipate that that'll be filled up within 5 years, and we'll be here for phase 3 in a few years. But we anticipate the ability to continue to grow. Nationwide, Heartland Dental Care has over 4,000 employees, and we serve about 550 doctors, and we're growing at about 30% per year. And so you folks here in Effingham, I'm just again, I cannot express how much I'm honored to have you be a part of Heartland and to support our people. Thank you. At this time, I want to turn it over to David Vaughn in just a moment, whom I want to thank for being here and for representing Governor Quinn and the state of Illinois for what you do. We're very grateful for your support, and we promise that we'll be a great citizen and steward in Effingham, Illinois. Thank you. You want to come on up?
That's fine, yeah. Thanks, Doctor. It's very much a pleasure to be here. Governor Quinn sends his regards. He's a little bit occupied right now in Springfield, as many of you know. He said the other day, as he often does, you know, we have 8 more days to solve some of the state's key problems, 16 days if you don't sleep, and he's working very hard to do that. I want to send regards, too, from Warren Ribley, who many of you worked with getting this project rolling. Warren, as many of you know, is originally from Olney. That's not far from here. I was sharing stories here with your good Dr. Workman about how we grew up on the farm, and he grew up on the farm not far from Clay City. And I told him when I was growing up on the farm down in Burnt Prairie, which is also on the Little Wabash River, we used to worry when it rained in Clay City because it meant the river was coming up. And so I think we all have some common experiences from our past that it's good to hear about. But this entrepreneurial spirit that you see demonstrated in what you all have done here at Heartland and are continuing to do is really what is driving Illinois as a center of innovation and growth and economy throughout our state. In 2011, our Illinois economy added over 140,000 jobs. We're coming out of the recession. We're doing a much better job. But in healthcare, you know, it's like there was no recession. I mean, I'm sure healthcare felt it to some extent, but job growth in healthcare has been rising even through the recession, and it's a leading part of our economy. It does wonderful things besides provide jobs in providing wellness and better healthcare to people and better productivity to people who aren't sick and are doing well in our economy. It helps us attract other jobs. You know, companies are not going to come to an area that doesn't have a good hospital and doesn't have good health care. And so we've got to think about this as an economic engine that it really is. we're really proud in the state that we are welcoming to business, and we want to see business grow and expand, and we want to work with business. And so we're very happy to be able to have worked on this project and made available over $3 million in state money to help make it a reality over the next 10 years. We think that makes a difference, but more importantly, we think we have to be available to solve problems. If a problem arises, not this year, but next year or the year after, we want to be here with businesses like this to help take the next step and solve that problem. When we have that problem-solving attitude, and when we're open and we listen to what needs to happen, that's the way we progress. And so hopefully we're going to progress this week in Springfield, and next week I think we are. And as you're progressing here and doing this great groundbreaking, I'm just very pleased to be here. Thank you very much.
I want to mention to my assistant, Myrna Evans, that you did a great job typing this out, if I could have just remembered all the points on it. I omitted something that's very important to me. I want to thank my parents and recognize them, my mom, Pat, my dad, Gene, over in the corner. Thank you for the hands up today. I am grateful for the skill set that they endowed me with. Thank you. This time I want to introduce Travis Franklin, who's going to come up.
Thank you, Dr. Workman. I also want to thank Myrna and Ashley Bennett-Camper, who actually brought all this together. Kind of started out as maybe 7 of us getting a picture with some shovels, and it's kind of ballooned up. This is great, and thank you for the support. One of the things I want to say on behalf of the employees of Heartland Dental Care, especially here at home office, I really want to thank the state, the city, and Dr. Workman and Pat and the board of directors for Heartland Dental Care for stepping up and maintaining and making sure that the jobs stay here in Illinois, and that we have a great expansion effort to create more jobs. As Dr. Workman had said previously, our new expansion will allow us to create up to 165 new jobs in Effingham. It'll also allow us to get back our institute. For those of you that may know or don't know, we have a true and profound commitment to training and education of our dental teams and our employees. So it'll be a great addition. It'll be approximately 8,000 square feet that we can use to push that effort forward. It'll also allow us to bring back in-house, not only that, but we'll also be able to feed up to 200 people that are at our trainings and different things, so we can keep them all on site and on campus. So we are very excited to have this expansion opportunity. The total project is about a $7.7 million project, and we are very proud that a lot of the local subs and construction suppliers will get the benefit of that. Not only, and one thing I forgot to mention on our training, today we have over 7,000 overnight stays that we bring to the Effingham area. With the Institute being of a much grander scale than what we had even previously, we believe that that number is going to continue to rise. There'll be more hotel stays, the restaurateurs should be happy, and local retailers should benefit as well. So, but we're very pleased to kick this project off. It's a very exciting project for Effingham. It's a great accoutrement to what's happened here in the past 2 years with the expansion of Patterson and the expansion of the home office for Midland States Bank. And this is, there's really great things going on in Effingham, Illinois.